Well, we did it. We did it. Well, I should say you did it. And thank you so much. We hit 300 subscribers way before August 1st. And I am moved. My friends, thank you so much for coming to the party. I hope you'll stick around. We're going to have some fun. We're going to celebrate the hitting of our goal before reaching August 1st by visiting the famous Grauman's Chinese Theater. That's correct. Right now it is closed to the major public, so we have it all to ourselves. The theater is closed for obvious reasons. It's beautiful in there. I've seen plenty of movies in there. Halloween 2018. I also saw speaking of Halloween, the Rob Zombie remake in there, which we're not going to talk about that. The theater is closed, however, the Forecourt is open. The Forecourt is famous, of course, because of the footprints that were, basically entombed here. So we're going to look at some of the famous footprints and handprints that have stayed here and sort of like weathered the test of time, and they are 100% movie history. As you see, the foot and handprints stretch far and wide. We're going to go up into this corner and work our way down, and I'm just going to pick and choose the people that jump out to me. The trio of heavyweight comedians right here, well, I guess a quartet. Rob Reiner and Carl Reiner share a spot. Mr. Jerry Lewis. Jerry Lewis did that in 2014? Wow, okay. John Goodman, this is a recent one as well. Not as recent as Rob Reiner and Carl Reiner. Carl just recently passed away, unfortunately. I'm going to pay my respects. Thank you, Mr. Reiner. I really enjoy your work, sir. These mofos get giant spaces. Of course, you have Richard Gere here in 99. Jonathan Depp, as his friends call him, in 05. And Al Pacino, 97. I've got little hands. Let me see if I can fit Al Pacino's hands. Oh yeah. No, he's got big hands. He looks like he'd have little hands, but anyway. Maybe he cheated. He probably cheated. Next is Michael Douglas. Let me see if I could fit his shoes. I don't have the right shoes here, but no. Not exactly. Kinda. This is for all the Avengers fans. The entire squad is assembled here. Scarlett Johansson. Even Kevin Feige gets in on the action. Chris Hemsworth. Chris Evans. RDJ, I guess he didn't have enough room for his name, so he just did that. Made like a little butterfly. Mark Ruffalo. And what the hell is this? Oh, Jeremy Renner, okay. Well, look at that. The Avengers. I'm sure Disney paid a pretty penny to make this happen. Directly underneath them is the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Stan Lee, the creator of that. Mr. Stan Lee passed away fairly recently. He had big feet. Quick word about the 300 subscribers thing. I am a man of my word. I'm going to keep that word. This is how we're going to do it. I have 300 subscribers now, actually a little upwards of that, which I'm amazed, and thank you so much. It really means a lot to me, you guys. You have no idea. Thank you so much for that. I really hope you'll enjoy the content to come. I've got a lot of things planned. It's beside the point. What I want to talk to you about is how I'm going to get that movie out to you and how I'm going to pick a subscriber to get the charity, that $20 I owe it. Here's what we're going to do. I don't have 300 comments on my videos, so if you want to be eligible as one of my subscribers to pick that charity and get a copy of Bakudao, which, by the way, Bakudao I'm reviewing tonight, depending on when you watch this. Tonight, episode 6 of Master Chaos Theater. Watch it. Give you an idea of what the movie is. Here's what I want you to do. Go to the comments and leave one. That way I know that you're active, and if I pick you, I know how to get in touch with you. Because if I pick your name and you've never commented or you've never interacted at all, then I don't know who you are or how to reach you, and I can't give $20 to the charity of your choice and send you a lovely Blu-ray. Clear enough? Leave a comment. That makes you eligible. Episode 25? Well, maybe episode 26. I'll give it a couple days. I'll pick the subscriber, and then episode 27, we'll do the charity. Hopefully it'll work out that way. We'll see. It depends on the comments and all that good stuff. But yes, comment down below to be eligible to win. Ridley Scott, director of Alien, and the other Alien movies we won't mention. Silent Bob dropped his hands and feet here, as well as Jay. I'm not sure what LLM means. I'm sure it's some kind of secret code. This is a pretty rare one from 1931. This is Jackie Cooper, age 8. Jackie Cooper, if I am not mistaken, was the kid in Charlie Chaplin's The Kid. I think he was also Uncle Fester. Mr. Sidney Poitier from 67. Where's his hands? There they are. Chris Nolan over here. His movie got delayed, unfortunately, but he got to put his imprint on the Chinese. And then Mel Brooks, one of my favorites, from 2014. That's kind of around the same time that I think Carl Reiner did it, which makes sense because they were pals. For all my Latino homies, Cantinflas is here. The man, the myth, the hand in footprints from 1960. Sly Stallone, of course, reminds us to keep punching America? What? The hell does that mean, Sly? I was just told to not put my hands in the handprints. But what can I say? I'm a rebel. Super movie history right there. Mr. Al Jolson, of course, appearing in The Jazz Singer, the first talkie. Pretty amazing. And look, his knees! His knees! America's sweetheart, Shirley Temple. She has little hands. Hey, look, it's Batman. Ooh. The paparazzi again. They're after me. Arnie, he's back. He's back. Some of my favorites here. Bruce Willis, of course, and Mr. Jim Carrey, Merrily, Merrily, Merrily. Looks like he drew some boobs or something. It's an odd signature. And then, of course, Mr. Peter Sellers, one of the greatest actors of all time, Mr. Peter Sellers. Look at those feet. Rest in peace, Mr. Williams. Rest in peace. From 1998. Let's take a minute to really admire this damn building. My God. Gorgeous architecture. Like, look at that. It looks like faces. I didn't notice that before. Dragons. And then, of course, the front is guarded by these adorable little lions.
Since that time, we've had more movie premieres than any other theater in the entire world. We do approximately 35 to 50 red carpet movie premieres per year here at the TCL Chinese Theater. Some of the biggest all-time movies have had their red carpet premieres right here, ranging from Star Wars, Titanic, Avatar, The Avengers, Harry Potter, Wizard of Oz, King Kong, West Side Story, and countless others.
Forrest Gump, of course. Everyone knows Forrest Gump. And those are his hands and feet. Something from my Criterion friends. Anthony Quinn from La Strada. Dreams Do Come True from 68. And Marcello Mastroianni from 65. Hands and feet. Filmmaker, producer extraordinaire, Mr. Cecil B. DeMille here from 1941. Hand and boot prints. I don't know why they had to specify, but yeah, there you go. I mean, we know that's not his feet. This is Michael Caine. Oh, that's probably the worst Michael Caine impression of all time. I do beg your pardon, my friend. Hands and feet. Robert Zemeckis. Visionaries. 1997 and 95. I didn't realize this was here. It's blocked by some kind of a awning, so I apologize for not being able to give you a better look at it, but Mr. John Woo, right here. Those are his little fingers. And I don't know what those things mean, but I'm guessing that's his name. It's a little souvenir shop right here, right in the forecourt, and then above it, I want to show you these cool designs. Love these things. Gorgeous little alcove accents, statuettes. I don't know what they are, but they look quite pretty. Michael Jackson, of course. Hands, and it looks like he was wearing a glove. It looks textured. That makes sense. His feet, and it looks like he got a little handsy right around here. Indiana Jones, Mr. Han Solo right here. Sorry, he's partially blocked by some crap. Axel Foley here with us. Those are his toesy woesies. I found out why the Michael Jackson one has all these little hands on it. It's because those were his kids' hands. This was done posthumously after he passed. So it wasn't just... They put a glove, they put his shoes, and then his kids imprinted their hands. My favorite actor of all time, Mr. Jimmy Stewart, who signed on Friday the 13th. Jimmy, I wish I could give you a high five, but they are not letting me do that. Can you see it? Right there. Right friggin' there. Can you see that? How's that? A little better? Off in the distance. Hooray for Hollywood. Yeah. Looks like Clint Eastwood's day was made here in 1984. Looks like he refused to put his feet, only his hands. I'd like to show you the Star Wars one, but they got this big stanchion to sort of block traffic. But that's Darth Vader, C-3PO, and of course, R2-D2's little nubs. Look at that. Harry Potter, bitch. And they even did their wands, which I like. Very much. That's a nice detail. There you go. Who's a Harry Potter fan? I'm curious. I love Harry Potter, but I'm wondering if you guys are big fans or not. Ooh, look at that. Gene Kelly. Great. Ah. Dick. This guy's keeping me company today. He loves Hollywood. Billy Madison himself, Mr. Adam Sandler. I don't know what the number 23 means, but it's there for all eternity. The world's greatest Joker, Mr. Jack Nicholson. He's also the world's greatest dad. The great Henry Fonda here from 1942 shares a spot right next to his lovely daughter, Jane, from 2013. Looks like she gave us a peace sign there. I think we'll end on this spot. Jane Russell and Marilyn Monroe. Gentlemen prefer blondes. This is for the premiere of their film. There they are. Those are not what you think. Those are high heels. And those are not what you think. Those are boobs. No, I'm kidding. That's high heels. Jane Russell. And, of course, the most photographed square here, Marilyn Monroe. You are very, very much missed, Miss Monroe. Just an FYI, this theater right here, the El Capitan, is owned by Disney, and they only show Disney films. Closed at the moment, of course, but it's really a lovely theater inside. Maybe one day when it reopens, we'll go visit it together, my friend. Another FYI, these are the Oscar stairs. Up there is where the Oscars are held. You know, it's quite refreshing. By the way, I'm walking up the stairs that you just saw, so if it's bumpy, that's why. It's refreshing to go somewhere where I'm the normal one. I love Hollywood Boulevard. I wouldn't be here at night. During the day, it's wonderful. So my friend, hope you enjoyed this very special episode celebrating the amazing reach of 300 subscribers way before the August 1st deadline. I am touched, I am honored, and I'm very happy. And I owe you guys a debt of gratitude. I'm really glad that you're there for me, and I'll be here for you. Back there, that's where the actors come in from the Oscars. We'll do it on another day. There's some movies up on the columns here. We'll look at that some other day. For now, my friend, just want to say thank you so much. Comment down below if you want to be eligible to win the 300 subscriber gift package, which is, of course, you pick a charity. I will put $20 in your name to that charity. And I'll send you a copy of Bakudao, which tonight, depending on when you watch this, you can watch episode 6 of Mastercast Theater and watch my review. Well, my friend, until we meet again, thank you so much. I am honored and indebted to you. I hope this video has found you happy, healthy, and well. And I wish you the most pleasantest of good night, wherever you are.